You can put them on an X-ray. You're never gonna find no backbone. I can sleep with the trees in the house, but never did I bring my crack home.
Yo, people, we are back. Episode number 2 of the A&J Footy Talk Show. Now, guys, you can find us on Spotify and Anchor. You know, if you don't have time to watch the visuals, you might have time when you're out and about. Listen to us on your way to work, on your way to the gym, on your way to do anything. You might just be chilling in your room. You might want to listen to it. You know what I mean? Just listen to it. So, obviously, you got the show hosted by your boy AG and my bro Jay. Talk to the people, man.
Yeah, man, we're back again. Episode 2. Episode 1 had a decent response, which just to say thank you to all the viewers who tuned in. If I was on Anchor, Spotify, or watched the video when it came out. Big thank you to you lot. And just, thank you again for having me today.
So, before we get to what we really need to do, in the last episode, Jay said, Hungary, we're gonna pick up points against Portugal. Run the clip. You said Hungary will make it through. Which one of these 3 teams Hungary picking up points against them?
Portugal and Germany.
Oh, so you think this is the game where they pick up points?
Yeah.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself? What do you have to say?
Okay, let's be very honest here. Yeah? Were Hungary unlucky? Because conceded a very unlucky goal in the 80th minute after scoring a goal that was offside. This guy, bro. Listen, I'll get a train ticket to your house, and come and slap you, bro. We better stop that rubbish, man. And then, Portugal played good football for 10 minutes. And that was a crucial 10 minutes in the game, because once you go 1-0 down, you start chasing the game. But Hungary weren't out of the game until maybe the second goal, when Pinaldo stepped up.
You done?
Hey, listen, I had every right to say what I said.
Are you done?
Hungary were unlucky. We go again next week, boys. You win some, you lose some.
Are you done? At the end of the day, you said you were very confident.
Yeah.
Portugal were going to drop points against Hungary. I told you straight, it's not happening.
And for 80 minutes, I was confident that Hungary could have got points. But obviously, football is a 90-minute game. And for the last 10 minutes, Portugal decided they wanted to start playing football.
I'm very happy you said that. You know what? I'm hearing guys say for 80 minutes. What? It was a 90-minute game, my bro. But, as you said, you win some, you lose some. You lost that one. It's as simple as that. You lost that one. Hold it.
You're just happy because Ronaldo back twice, bro. That's why.
Of course. But guys, you know the drill. So, as you would have seen in the title, this is match day 1 roundup. So what we'll be doing is taking a look at every game that's taken place so far, because obviously, if you go on the Euro 2020 website, every game that's taken place so far, the last game being the France-Germany game, all of those games come under match day 1. So we're going to do a roundup of every single game that's taking place right now. Give you our star of the tournament so far, goal of the tournament, which is kind of it's obvious what it is. Ones to watch, whether it's players or teams, teams that have disappointed, our favorites, maybe they've changed, maybe they haven't changed, we don't know yet. We're just going to talk to you guys about that. You guys can let us know in the comment section if you agree or disagree. And let's get straight into this. So, you guys know the drill already. In fact, let's take a look at the results first. So, first game was Turkey-Italy. I actually did say Italy were going to win. Jay said a draw. Now, bro, let's be real. Turkey did not turn up.
Yeah, Turkey stunk.
They did not turn up. I'm not gonna lie, they look nervous.
they look like this was their first international tournament ever.
Yeah, they look nervous.
They just look like from when the own goal happened, like they didn't know what to do after that.
Yeah,
it was just sloppy. Ball retention was poor.
I think
they just they let Italy play because what was it? I think Berardi and Insigne were just taking shots.
Bro,
the whole game.
I think I'll check the stats. In fact, you know what, we're here. Let's just look at it now. Can I see the stats? Yeah, let's take a look at the stats. Look, 24
to Turkey's
3. 11 on target. No, sorry. Wait, what? Am I bugging? 8 on target. Turkey didn't have a shot on target in 90 minutes, man.
Yeah.
In 90 minutes of football, they did not have a shot on target, bro. Come on. I know Italy had 8 on target out of 24, but they were attacking.
Yeah, it was so easy for them. I think if you look at individual
too
stats,
easy.
Berardi and Insigne, like they were just taking shots for most of the game. Like,
we'll take a look at that after. Once we get through the results, we got to take a look at these players and that. So next game, again, you said depending on what happened in this game, determines who you now put to finish second, because we both had Italy finishing top. So Wales, Switzerland.
It was a draw, wasn't it? 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1.
Oh. Do you know the thing is, Switzerland really should have won this game easily because
Mbolo, innit?
Mbolo, bro.
He was a handful.
The wonder adult, bro.
Hey, I was seeing that on Twitter, bear. I couldn't stop laughing. Guys were saying, was it his FIFA 15 or 16 potential was finally coming through in that,
bro. This guy was just getting through. They couldn't contain him for strength.
Yeah, they couldn't do anything with him.
It's like that typical black cute in the white team on a Sunday league pitch.
And he's
just like literally every long ball, like he's just in that manner. You can't contain him. His chance conversion is poor.
Yeah.
His conversion rate is bad.
He must have had maybe 3-4 shots. But when I say shots, I don't want people to think that I'm saying long shots. Like he had
clear-cut chances
where you're like I really think he could have scored there.
Did you see the one he missed before he just scored?
No. I'll be honest.
Like, obviously,
the chance I remember, someone whipped it in, and he went to header it, but he just messed up there. He got it all wrong.
Yeah,
got it all wrong.
He had a good chance, it's like he kind of scuffed it and made it look like a better save than it actually was.
But he should have scored in reality.
He should have just put it away.
Well, after that result, Italy obviously still first. You said, as I said before, depending on what happens here, might change your mind on who else progresses in the group. So now, after looking at that first game, or those first games, who finishes second in this group? Who finishes second?
I'm going to say Switzerland.
Switzerland finished second?
Yeah.
You don't think Turkey maybe turn it around? Nah.
I think Switzerland will pick up easy points against Turkey. And depending on how they set up against Italy, might grab a draw.
All right. We move on to the next group. Denmark, Finland. Obviously, we have to speak about this. We have to. I mean, it's good news that Christian Eriksen is able to pull through. It's good news for everyone, his family, friends, everyone. Any football fan who had to watch the game, obviously, that was quite a disturbing, couple of minutes of television to watch. Like, I don't know, me personally, I felt uncomfortable watching it because I was like, I'll be honest, in my head, I was thinking, this guy is about to die.
Yeah, like I didn't understand the whole
why they were showing him, his wife, like.
I don't know why the producer took so long to cut to the studio. Like, I
don't know. Even on Twitter, Ian Wright was he was getting quite irritated. I think he tweeted, get to the studio, FFS. I don't really want to come and start swearing, but like I feel like everyone was thinking the same thing.
And even watching the game after, like the players just didn't look
the same.
Yeah, like I personally think that, you know my views, I feel that the game shouldn't have continued. Maybe find a way to reschedule it or call it a draw and give both teams a point. Because obviously, I think Kasper Schmeichel even came out and said that they kind of pretty much had no choice.
Yeah, to either play. I saw that they either had to play the game, like resume the game straight away, or what was it? I don't want to say the wrong thing. It was resume the game straight away or something else, but it was kind of like it would have been better off for them to just play the game anyway. It was kind of like after seeing, I understand they have these contracts, you know, they've already sorted it out with the broadcasters that this game takes place this time. I understand that, but that was a bit.
You gotta put human life first before anything else.
It's I don't know, man. All I know is it's good that Eriksen is well. I think he's come out and said that he's fine. There's talk that he actually was the one that told his team to go and play. Like he's fine. He wants them to go and play. So that's good news. And wish him all the best. Hope that
wish him all the best.
Nothing
Hopefully
like
he's
that.
able to continue
His career. Yeah, because I'm not sure how old is Eriksen. All I know is Eriksen isn't too old. So,
I think he might be around 30.
30. I mean, come on, he can still play a couple more years. Do you get what I mean? But next game,
29.
He's 29. See, he could definitely still keep playing. But as we said, we hope everything goes well for Eriksen. He recovers and just gets back to what he wants to be doing. Now we move on. Lukaku.
He's gonna get top scorer, man. He's getting top scorer.
Oh yeah,
100%.
He is my bet to finish top scorer.
Yeah,
he's actually my bet.
But,
to finish top scorer.
I don't know what Conte done to him, but
changed him.
Looked like a menace, bro. Like
changed him, bro. I'm a big fan of Lukaku. I'm a very big fan of Lukaku. Like, even before United, I've always liked Lukaku.
West Brom Lukaku,
But I don't know what it was. Something happened. Something happened where something happened, and I was like, I like this guy, So I started watching him more, focusing on following him a bit more, And then I found out that there's an article online that says when he was at United, he transferred to Inter. Then he found out the time he spent at United, he had a weight problem. So he got put on an Italian diet called the Brazola diet. Because I was reading into it a lot. So he got put onto a diet called the Brazola diet, where it's mainly vegetables and I believe it is fish. Vegetables, fish, pasteurized. It's a lot of very clean food.
Yeah.
And obviously that with pre-season training and everything he's doing, I can't remember the exact figure, but he lost a lot of weight. And it's evident. Look at the way he plays now. Look at the way he plays. You can see in his physique, he's lost weight. But obviously...
He's just so much smoother on the pitch.
100%. But
his touch is cleaner as well. He's not as baggy.
But I won't put that just down to weight loss. I put it down to Conte's coaching as well.
Coaching.
You can tell Conte's demanding a lot from his players. Even in, what do you call it? I think Conte is a good manager because it was not long ago. I think maybe just after they won the league or just before they had actually secured the Scudetto, I think Lautaro Martinez was angry that he got subbed, right? Mm-hmm. So the following day in training, they set up a boxing match for Conte and Martinez. They actually set up a boxing match. But stuff like that, it's just you could tell he demands a lot, but the vibe's still there. Do you get what I mean? And that's what you need in the manager.
And I think with Lukaku as well, when he has the right kind of coaching, I think with Mourinho, I think because he wasn't as fit, and the whole Zlatan situation, whether Zlatan was going to play or not because of his ACL injury, there was a lot going on there with him. And then I think when Ole came in, Ole just dropped him out because it's I think I saw an article where Ole said he wanted to play Lukaku
on the wing. Yeah, I seen that.
Lukaku was that's when he knew his time. His time was finished.
Yeah, because Lukaku
on the wing, and then you look at what he said about Conte. Said for the first 3 months, all he did was training with his back to goal.
Yeah, his back to goal.
And someone like Lukaku.
What's the centre back's name? I don't want to butcher his name. Ranocchia, I think it is.
Ranocchia,
yeah. He told him to come in. That pause.
Yeah.
Get on him. You know what I mean? Like, make sure you do not let this brother turn. But at the same time, but at the same time, you know Lukaku, that stiff arm, yeah. You know when Lukaku goes like that.
Yeah, I think he said it in an interview in Carragher one time.
Yeah, what?
He said, if I put my arm like this and I roll you, finished.
Stop me. What's I go? I leave you that way.
If I put my arm like this and I roll you, finished.
Finish. Straight away. He said it, and he did it.
Yeah, but there's no cap in my rep straight away, bro. But
we seen Belgium. They looked good. Hazard came off the bench, played 20, 30 minutes. He looked good. Yeah, I'm not gonna, be too reactionary and say it's Chelsea Hazard, but slowly but surely if he can slowly through the group stage slowly regain match fitness. I'm not saying he'll be able to play full 90 because I don't know.
I don't think it's match fitness. I think it's confidence. I feel like when you're in an environment where you're happy and you know you're going to be able to play well and stuff like that.
And he's the captain, so he's one of the star players. Like even as respect, I think it was who was it? I think Hazard came on, and obviously Lukaku was captain at the time. Lukaku took off the armband and gave it to Hazard and insisted, take. That shows you what kind of spirit and culture there is there. There's respect as well. Hazard is the man. Lukaku didn't need to do that, because Lukaku's already on. He didn't need to do that, but he gave it to him. That's another thing that can maybe boost his confidence. Say, bro, we got that faith in you. You're our leader.
Management types and the structure, like the environment the players in, is so important because when you look at even who had a good season and it's just like you tell his environment was much better, apart from Lukaku. Lingard. But I don't say that's his environment. I think you can say it's the same league, but taking a step down in a way because you look at United, this title challenge. Yeah, United is title challenge, top 4 challenge. Like you have to be good enough to put in, week out performances where it's like West Ham, he could literally just be like, cool, man's just gonna come here, chill, do what I can do.
No, but the thing is, look at the way he's played. I get you could have said he could come and be like, yeah, cool, whatever, but look at the way he played.
Yeah, like anyone could just go on loan, and be like, yeah, man, just gonna be here to like have game time, innit?
Yeah.
But he's taken that game time and he's just run with it.
It's true. And speaking of Lingard, let's move on to England. Even though he's not in the England team, he's an Englishman. So
I actually didn't get to watch this game,
You didn't watch the game?
No, I was at the under-11s cup final.
Oh, so basically, Croatia, they didn't pose much of a threat, if I'm being honest. They had a half chance with Rebic. Yeah, half chance with Rebic, put it wide. England looked all right. I'm not going to say they looked good because they didn't look that good, if I'm being honest. The thing is, I still have a lot of faith in England, but they just didn't look that good. Do you get what I mean? So,
I looked at that Croatian midfield before the game, and I was just like...
I was thinking,
that midfield, just looks like footballers. Like
when you look at
ball-playing midfielders, like
Brozovic, Modric, Kovacic.
Like clean football in the midfield. That is what I saw that day, and it's just like... It was so underwhelming to see them not perform.
Like, even England's goal, to be fair, is really... One of the players we're going to look at, Calvin Phillips.
Yeah, Calvin.
I don't know if you know, and I'm not just saying because I don't want to. Do you know what the thing is? There's certain players that I like, or I've spoken about in the past, but it's when they do something good, there's that hype around their name.
Calvin Phillips has always been good. Like, I don't
want to now come out and say or be like, oh. Yeah, man, and I've been saying he's good. Because guys will look at me and say, "What? When did you say that?"
We've had discussions about him in the Championship. I've said about Grealish as well.
Thank you. I've spoken about Calvin Phillips from time when he was in Championship. I said, brother, Arsenal need to get this guy. Grealish the same. I've said Arsenal need to get. Look at him now. Look at him now. Calvin Phillips, good game. And
Did Grealish play on Sunday?
No, he didn't play. He didn't come on at all. I have to give my man his props, Raheem Sterling. Because before the game, I'll be honest, I was one of them guys I was saying, I don't know if Sterling should start over Grealish. However, he did come and score the goal. So I can't talk because he did get the goal and win us the game, if I'm being honest.
Do you know I've also noticed as well on social media, especially Twitter, everyone seems to be a football pundit or they've acted like they've played the game and stuff like that. It's just like Sterling gets unnecessary criticism.
Yeah, he does.
I'm not going to use the word hate. I'm going to say criticism because Sterling scored the goal. Like Sterling won the game for England, essentially. And it's like you see him, like, yeah, he didn't have a great performance, but he's come up and done what he needed to do, which is score and win England the game. And it's like I'm hearing, Sterling, but it's like I think Theo Ola came out and said that about Sterling having one of the highest goal contributions in the England squad at the moment. And it's like Harry Kane is the captain, the leader. Everyone raves about Harry Kane when he's doing well, but no one seems to be talking when Harry Kane's doing bad. Because from what I saw, in terms of like stats wise, Kane had a stinker. He didn't have a shot on target in the game.
He had one chance that the chance was a weird one because I don't know whether to say that was down to Harry Kane having a bad miss or the defender doing enough to put him off. I don't really know which of the two it is. But
sorry, guys, it's a bit late. We're missing at 12 a.m.
Yeah. So as I said, Kane, I don't know. Aside from the chance, he just didn't have a good game. That's it. There's no ways around it.
It's funny because imagine if Sterling played how Kane played. Should he be in the England squad? Get this idiot out of here. Like, even the Sun started bigging him up after him. Like, allow it because when
you lot have been finishing him for years.
You lot have been finishing that guy for how long now? Since what? I was in year 7, year 9, year 8? Like, just been finishing the guy, like, and now because he scored a goal in the Euros, it's Magic Raheem gets England winner and stuff like that.
But that's how it is.
It's like they're very reactionary.
That's how it is. And it's sad, but that's how it is. There's literally nothing you can do.
Because if Sterling starts in Scotland, let's say he just gets pocketed by Scotland's defenders, and he's not really getting much help, he's just gonna get finished.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's weird. I don't really know what to say, but we have spent a long time on England, so let's get through the rest of these quickly because we don't want to spend too long on the episode today. So Austria, North Macedonia. I didn't get to watch this game. I was actually out. This game, I saw part of it, but I didn't see the whole game. Alaba, oh my God, what a cross! What a cross! That delivery was.
The fact he plays left back, centre back, and centre midfield, like
he plays everywhere. He's the star man. He's the guy that you go to Power League with, he's that man that just literally gets there and he's like, boys, this is how it's going. Boom.
He'll be like, I'll play at the back today still.
I'll play at the back today. At a stage in the games that fullback man, I'm get us a couple goals quick. Cool, I'm going in the midfield, I'm gonna run it. Like Alaba's that guy for Austria. I like Arnautovic coming off the bench, bagging and talking his shit. I like that.
He was moving a bit mad. Apparently, he was saying something about
don't say it
about Albanian mothers and stuff like that. And it's just like.
But then Alaba had to come patting him as well. Be like, hey, watch your mouth, boy.
And you know what's so mad? I like the fact Alaba done that because it's like people will be like, oh, Alaba's a black guy. He wore Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Still Matter after the Champions League final, but why is he not doing anything when someone's being and it's just like the fact he actually stepped in there because he knows what it feels like to be a victim.
Yeah, but do you know?
It's just like
I'm not taking away from that. I completely agree, but do you know what the thing is? You can't please everyone. That is the sad reality.
Literally.
You can't. You can try your best, but Jay, you could do something right now, yeah, in a room of 100 people, yeah,
and only like 10, 15 people will care or be
no,
pleased.
it could be the opposite. You could please 98.
Yeah,
There's still going to be
just
two people just talking rubbish for no reason. That's just the reality. That's all it is.
And big shout out to Goran Pandev. He is now North Macedonia's youngest goal scorer at the age of 37 in an international tournament.
Hey, what? I didn't know that. Did you say youngest?
As in, like he's the
Oh,
youngest.
that's the first goal they scored at
a finals.
Wow.
At a major tournament. I think this is their first major tournament. That's why.
That record's getting broken next week then. What? I said he's the youngest and he's 37.
37.
Oi, this was a game.
I missed this game, you know. I think I fell asleep.
This was a game.
I got home, yeah. I fell asleep. I woke up, yeah. I saw 3-0. And then, I saw 2-0 even.
2-0. Ukraine came back.
And Yarmolenko's goal, bruv.
Ooh! You know when I saw that? You know that's the type of goal that makes you go like this. That's the type of goal that makes you go like this.
You know what it is, yeah? His left foot is so sweet.
Bro, you know that? Have you seen the picture of it? No, sorry, not the picture. The video of it, yeah?
Yeah.
Robin-esque. I'm not even exaggerating. It's
bro, I'll be so real, yeah. If a man is not set and steady, yeah, he should have no reason to hit it into the top corner the way he did.
Bro, poetry in motion, the way that's R1 and bro. You look at this R1 circle.
There's only one place he can put it as well. And
there's only one
perfectly placed.
Bro, it's the thing I always say. If you put a bucket there in that top corner, that is going in the bucket. Is what I always say. It's going in. 100%. Bro, I saw who scored for them. So I think my boy Genie scored in the Virgil celebration.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who scored the second.
Weghorst.
Oh yeah, that's striker for Wolfsburg, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then Ukraine came back 2-1. I think 2-2. Ukraine's goals were quite quick as well. They were in quite quick succession.
Ukraine, I think they scored back to back within like 2-3 minutes.
Yeah, they scored quite quickly. And then next thing I know, Denzel Dumfries. Big header. And then we go on to Monday, the 14th of June, where we saw the real goal of the tournament. Mr. Schick. What? Yeah. Even his first goal was nice, you know, the header. First goal was nice.
Did you see Stephen A. Smith's response to it?
Oh, when he's doing the thing for ESPN.
There's no way.
There ain't no way. Patrick Schick scoring just inside Harefield. Nah, Stephen A. Smith is the GOAT. He's the legend.
When he said, man said he actually went and said the keeper's name. I was like, bro, I didn't even know that was his name.
He's trying.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a Scotland keeper's name.
But Patrick Schick.
Yeah, he's got 2 good goals as well. That's the worst part.
What a goal. Did you see the angle that actually shows the curve?
Yeah.
Ooh, bro.
Brother,
the technique, ball, it goes out. It literally goes out of that line of the goal and then curves. But beautiful.
You know, you actually can't teach that because
beautiful.
He has no right to score from the technique. Has to be.
Thank you.
The technique has to be perfect from to score.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was like a teammate, manager, fan, whatever. If I was emotionally invested in Czech Republic and I saw him take that shot, I'd be raging the moment he takes that shot. Because even though the keeper's off his hand, I'll be thinking, if you missed this, you're actually a villain. But the fact that he scored just makes it so much better. I wouldn't say if he missed it. I'd say it's a thing of, if he goes for it, yeah, and it's just like, okay. And then as you see it getting closer to the goal, you're like, oh. And then when you see it but bro, what if he does that and he just complete, like, it's just straight. It's not about
like it's a whack shot and he just
it just ends up just going flying high.
You just gotta laugh, innit?
Bro,
I wouldn't say you get annoyed. You can't really get annoyed at that.
Nah, bro, I'll get mad. I'll be thinking, why don't you keep going?
Because how many times have you seen someone do that and it goes in?
Bro, like Charlie Adam, Beckham,
Rooney. Rooney done it twice.
Yeah. not many guys can pull that off. So big up to Schick. I think out of all the games, I'd probably say this next one is probably the upset. Poland versus Slovakia.
I wouldn't even say it's an upset because
the only reason I say
Poland,
to be fair, Slovakia, Hamšík, Skriniar.
Oh, Skriniar scored a banger.
Can't lie. It was a finish.
Bro.
It was a finish.
Donny's a centre-back, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, centre-backs used to be strikers in their past life.
Hey. Lewandowski, though. Did you see this game?
You know, you say Lewandowski, though, but who's really gonna provide for Lewandowski?
That's how I know you didn't watch this game. He had chances.
I watched like a little bit of it.
Nah, bro. No, he had chances. He actually had chances. He had like 3-4 chances. Let's go on it right now. He had chances. Easily could have got goals in that. Easily.
No,
so Poland had 17 shots, 3 on target. Let's go to updates. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. He had 5 attempts. 5 attempts. It's not saying how many on target or not, but he had 5 attempts. That's why I do know. All right, cool. Stats. Let's look quick. It's not even showing. But yeah, Lewandowski had chances. That's what I know. He had chances.
Were they clear-cut chances, or is it like he's just like trying to hit a shot and hope?
Nah, bro. He had some chances where you're like, how, like, what? Like Lewandowski. Do you get what I mean? It's one of them.
To be fair, yeah, do you know what it is, yeah? It's easy to be a bagsman in a team that does well. But
no, bro, I think if you're getting good chances to score, a striker like you put them away. Do you get what I mean? Like, he had chances where you're looking at it and you're like, Lewandowski,
when he's playing in that Bayern team, yeah, he can miss 2 or 3 chances.
Yeah, because he knows he's going to get like 7 more.
That Bayern team's always going to feed him the ball, where it's like,
it's true.
With Poland, let's say he gets 3 or 4 chances, misses them all. Those might be his only chances.
The only chances. It's true. But I feel like that's what happened in that game against Slovakia. Because no, actually, tell like he had 5 shots. It doesn't say how many he had on target, but he had 5 shots, bro. So 5 shots, 0 goals. Lewandowski.
Yeah. But 5 shots doesn't always mean 5 chances, isn't it?
That is true. I need to double check, but I'm telling you, bro, he had some chances where you're like,
yeah,
Lewandowski actually missed that. No. It's a lie. One of them games. Let's move on. Spain, Sweden. This was boring. I'll be honest, this was boring.
Bro, this was a stink fest.
This was boring.
Like, I was at work when this game was happening, yeah, and I go into the crew, and I see the chance Morata missed, yeah. I was like, how can you be a striker and you missed it? All you have to do is hit the target and it's a goal.
You see Morata, yeah, he's one of them, man. I don't understand.
What happened to 2015 Morata?
Bro, I don't know. Maybe he's had confidence issues or something. Because he started off. Was it last? Wait, where did he play football this season? Juventus, right?
Juve.
So it was last season. He was at Atletico, right?
Yeah.
He had a good start to his season at Atletico last season. He had a good start, a very good start.
Yeah. You see that year when he went from Juve to Real Madrid, and then obviously. Don't know what happened there. I feel like because he wasn't getting enough starting time. Like he wasn't starting
but
enough.
That does play a big part in a player's confidence. And then if the gaffer's not choosing you, you're gonna like. So I used to be kind of ignorant and be like, bro, you're pro, like do your thing. But you have to be real. Like mentally, it's kind of like, hey, guys not picking me. Like, am I not good enough? Like, what's wrong with me? Like, there's so many things that go on in your head, and that has a big impact on your game.
Then when he went to Chelsea, it was like you could just see like he missed a couple of chances here and there, like Citizen, but it was like he would make movement towards the box, and he's a guy that likes to run into the box, expect the cross, and it's like when he wasn't in the box, they wouldn't cross it. When he wasn't in the box, they would cross it. When he wasn't in the box, they wouldn't cross it. And it's just like even Berg, like, bro, Isaac is a baller.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, if you're an Arsenal fan watching this game, you'd be impressed. Because this, I ain't watched him much, innit? I'll be honest. I ain't really seen much of him. So when I now heard we're after him, I'm looking at the game, I'm like,
yeah, like
this brother is, how tall is he? Like 6'3", 6'4"? He's a tall guy. For him to
but
have
like he's
feet like
mobile
that,
as well.
yeah,
like,
for him to have feet like that and move like that, I'm like,
like there was three guys
maybe.
around him. He done what he had to do, and it's like, boom.
But I mean, I know it's Spain, but it's one game. Do you know what I mean? For me, this ain't it. I've only seen him play. This is literally my first time actually seeing him.
This is his first major international tournament at men's level. So for him to like have that confidence to be able to play like that, yeah, you can say he's against Spain.
But yeah, bro, it's one game. I understand this against Spain. Even if he did the same thing against France, I'm not gonna come and say, yeah, sign him up straight away. I need to see it more.
Yeah, I want to see how he plays against Poland.
Yeah, I want to see how he plays against other teams and see, even if they don't progress, that would give me maybe 3 games to see and be like, all right, cool. Yeah, this guy, you know, he's got a bit about him. Let's move on because I can't lie. I feel like we spent a lot longer than we were supposed to speaking about the results. So quickly, Hungary, Portugal, we've spoken about it. Portugal didn't play well for majority of the game. Late in the game, 3 goals, done.
Yeah,
we know what happened.
I think in the end, the quality just came out.
Yeah, we know what happened there. Yeah. France, Germany.
I think we both watched this game. This game was actually a stink fest in my opinion.
France, Germany. I'm not gonna lie.
There was too many sloppy spots of possession where it's like the ball was just bouncing around in the middle of the park. Like even the goal that France caught, like the goal France scored, it was just poor defending from Germany. It was a great ball from Pogba.
Pause. Yeah, let's bring that back. Bring that back.
It was. You saw my tweet, bro. It was a brilliant pass from Pogba.
The goal that France scored, brother. You see Labille, yeah. You see Paul Labille, Pogboom. Yeah, you see that pass. My gosh.
That pass was brazy still.
Don't play with that boy. He's not one of them.
For me, he was man of the match. He was 100% man of the match.
It's him or Varane, in my opinion. Him or Varane. Because Varane had a very good game as well.
The passing, Pogba's passing range is dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Like if Mbappe could have literally just held his run, that would have been 3-0.
Yeah. Because Mbappe got caught offside twice, innit? Or for those 2 goals. Those 2 goals.
They both led to goals, and they both came from Pogba as well.
Yeah. I mean, Pogba, Mbappe, Benzema.
And Griezmann as well.
Griezmann off the ball, very good today. Defensive work rate amazing. But let's move on. Because we spent a lot of time, I'll be honest. So I wanted to take a look at.
Oh, we still got to look at Matchday 2 as well. Fucking hell.
No. We can save that.
Bro, Matchday 2 starts tomorrow.
Shit. Wait, hold on. Where's my man? Am I bugging? Why is it showing Belotti? Okay, we'll leave that. Okay, we'll leave Italy. Quickly. In fact, you know what? Let's just take a look at this quickly. 90 minutes, 2 goals, 2 shots on target. Wait, hold on, what? So he had 2 shots, 2 goals. Lukaku had 2 shots, 2 goals. Hey, look, I was going to go through all the players, but I understand we spent a lot of time on this. So let's go back to this. Damn, I'm actually getting some facial hair. But yeah, so far, player of the tournament for you, so far.
So far, I'm going
player of the tournament.
I'm going to go
Alaba.
Yeah, he was stupid in that game.
All right, cool. For me, I don't know. I feel like I'm being very reactionary here.
Calvin Phillips, isn't it?
Nah. What?
Pogba.
Yeah. I love what. Do you know what it is though? It's because I love watching Pogba play. Yeah. I love watching Pogba play for France.
That's probably going to be France's biggest group game. So for you to say Pogba makes sense. But for me, in terms of like just overall performance-wise, It has to be Alaba.
That's fair enough. All right, cool.
When you said reactionary, I was thinking you were going to say Calvin Phillips. I wouldn't say Pogba is reactionary, you know.
Nah. If I was going to say a reactionary performance, or
Then,
actually a dumb take would have been me to say Ronaldo. That would have been kind of dumb.
yeah.
For me to say Ronaldo, that would have been like, what are you talking about?
No.
So we done player of the tournament. Again, who do you think will finish top scorer or take the golden boot?
Lukaku.
We both agree Lukaku. Cool.
Lukaku.
Who's been the worst team of the tournament so far? Or the team that disappointed you the most?
No, I'll go worst team, Poland.
Poland. Not Turkey. Not Turkey.
No. Do you know what it is, yeah?
Poland had a red card as well, by the way.
But
They were down to 10 men.
Turkey's kind of understandable, yeah. But I watched Spurs of that Slovakia Poland game, yeah. Mm-hmm. They were getting outrun. They weren't making quick decisions. Like Gregor's Krikariak, yeah. That foul he made was so it was so unnecessary, yeah, and he put himself in foul trouble for the rest of the game, and then he pretty much just cost them the game as well.
I'd have to say Turkey for me. I feel like they made it seem like it was your 7s versus your 11s. They let Italy kind of attack them too much. Maybe that game will be the wake-up call. They go into the next game and say, you know what? We're not having this. Next game, come out and go out.
Also, Germany. Remember I said that Germany might not make it out of the group? Are you starting to kind of see why now?
I feel like, do you know what it is with Germany, yeah? I just feel like up top, there wasn't enough.
Not even that, just up top here, but you were talking about them in their last friendly, yeah?
The 7-1 against
Luxembourg.
Was it Luxembourg?
That's what you said.
It was a team. Hold on, Andy. I didn't say that. You said. Hey, hold on. I did not say Luxembourg. I think I said Liberia.
Bro, it's Luxembourg. I said Liberia. Bro, to go from Luxembourg to Liberia.
I said Liberia. I'm kind of up. Did I say? No, it wasn't even bro. It was a team that starts with
Lithuania, or Luxembourg.
Germany 7-1 friendly. Latvia. We're here listing the LLLs. I even said Liberia.
Hey, bro, Lithuania.
No, bro. You're just as bad. You said Luxembourg. You're just as bad. You're just as bad.
Bro, that's still in Europe, fam. Man said Liberia.
I said Liberia, bro. I had a howler. Feck. Anyway, I was just thinking of L's. Anyway, moving on. What are you saying about Germany?
They lost 6-0 to Spain as well.
Who, Germany? When?
Yeah, in a friendly. In like November, was it? They lost 6-0 to Spain.
But I mean, to only lose.
Bro, Germany are dusted, man.
You think? What? So you don't think they make it? So you think they finish third then? Because you can't. Third. You can't. Yeah, I don't want you to come and say Hungary are beating them. Come on, let's be real here.
Bro, if Hungary pick up points against Germany,
you said this the other day. I said you banged your head.
Listen.
Portugal came and dunked on you 3-0.
They didn't dunk on anyone.
I mean, we'll see. What else is there? We done top scorer. We done.
Going into Matchday 2 now.
Going into Matchday 2. I think we can leave it there because obviously I feel like this was supposed to be a short episode. We spent a lot of time going through the fixtures and the results. I think, what else is there? Favourites to win the tournament. Let's just do favourites to win the tournament.
Matchday 2 starts in 12 hours for me.
So what do you want to do? Now, I'm saying let's leave it and then for the next video, obviously do another roundup.
Okay, yeah.
Or do you... Yeah, no, because... Do you know what it is? I don't want to make the video too long. I don't know how long it is right now. I don't want it to be too long.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, quickly, favourites to win the tournament. If you had to say one team, not two, just one team straight. One team favourites.
The United States of Africa, France.
Okay. I would have to agree with you. Trying to think. You were gonna say Belgium as well, isn't it?
I was gonna say France or Belgium, but it's like
if it came down to it, I feel like France will have them.
If they meet each other before the final,
then
I'm gonna say France.
If they meet each other in the final,
Belgium.
Swear.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's France. I feel like Belgium they're the next best.
Plus Belgium,
the second
best,
but they still yet to have KDB. I understand because that's a big player.
For Belgium, it's a back in blood situation as well because World Cup.
True. But we'll see. But guys, that is another episode of the A&J Talk Show. This episode was supposed to be kind of short, Yeah,
it's a little roundup episode, but
it was supposed to be a little roundup, but
we went over a bit. But I feel like that's kind of good because you don't want it to speak. You just go in thinking, what can we talk about? Where it's like, as long as you're able to just keep going and know what we're able to bring and offer to you guys, it's like we start understanding more and we're able to plan out our episodes a bit better.
Exactly. But yeah, as we said before, make sure to follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter. Links will be in the description. Make sure to follow us on Spotify and Anchor for those of you that prefer to listen to the podcast on the go.
Yeah.
And our socials again will be in the description. And make sure you guys hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, leave us comments on anything we've mentioned, whether it's something funny, whether it's something you agree with, whether it's something you disagree with. Let us know in the comment section, man. Talk to us. But with that being said, we are going to leave you guys with that. And make sure you tune into the next episode. We are out. Peace.